Hi, in this video I want to show you what happens to your car stereo if you connect it incorrectly. Not reverse the polarity on the power supply, but completely wrong. That's exactly what happened to this mystery. But first things first, I connect this Magnetola to the power supply, preliminarily limiting the current on it at the level of 1 amp. So as not to burn the device in case of shorting somewhere on the board. I connect the plus crocodile and see that on the display the current values are absolutely zero, as if I had not connected any load. Of course, there is no reaction to key presses. I took off the top cover and the suspiciously dangling capacitor caught my eye, or rather under my hand. It turned out that its plus lead was not soldered into the board at all. Probably the factory had not enough solder. Except for the dangling capacitor, I saw nothing else suspicious or burning on the board. The capacitor is not blown, but I decided to unsolder it and check the capacitance. Maybe it quietly dried up. The electrolyte is 3300 microfarads and 16 volts. The tester showed a capacitance of almost 3100 microfarads. This is normal, you can solder it back in place. While soldering the capacitor, I noticed a very strange thing. There are 3 pins in the socket of the stereo, which means that the plug is obviously not from here. And if you look carefully at the board, you will see that the track that goes to the throttle on the plus power bus goes to the plug to the green. That is, where the speaker is connected. And the plus and minus of the plug in general do not clash with the plus and minus of the power supply of the stereo. So it is quite possible that the stereo is completely dead, and there is no chance to revive it. But it is worth a try. Found the correct pinout. The minus goes to green, the plus goes to green, and the remote goes here to red. But now look here, and we see that during the wrong connection, the amplifier chip TDA7377 got a hole and was completely destroyed. We have to replace it. It's not in the frame, but I've already checked it. The tape recorder switch is on, and the rest of the electronics is intact, so we can change the chip. The board is double layered, and if you unsolder all the pins at once, there is a risk of damaging the tracks. So we break it off, and then carefully, 1 pin at a time, I extract all the legs of the chip. After that, it will be necessary to clean the holes for easy installation of a new chip. I do this with an ordinary medical needle. The microcircuit is resoldered, the board is cleaned of flux residues. Let's try to switch it on. I add current. The panel starts flashing different colors. It sees the USB stick. The volume is adjustable. You can connect the speaker. The only song that is recorded on the flash drive. All 4 channels work. It remains to bite off the long leads of the TDA and give it to the owner. Before doing so, signing what to connect where. Approximately such troubles can be expected in case of incorrect connection. Thanks for watching, good luck, and bye.